Welcome everybody to Harman TV, and West Ham United have won 3-1 against Newcastle. And bruv, you know what, yeah? You know what? This is the fight we've been asking for. This is what we've been asking for the last 10 games, to put up the fight, and we did it. We absolutely gave them a fight that Newcastle did not expect. Newcastle, I bet you guys thought, you know what, West Ham are 19th in the league before the game. End it. We're going to end the game with a 5-0, 6-0, 7-0, 8-0, 9-0, 10-0 battering. But we did that. We put fear on your eyes. We put the Nightmare on Elm Street on your team, bro. We put the Toon Army to rip them to shreds, bro. We did it. We did that, bro. We are back, and you know what I want to say? And you know what? I said this before, and I was wrong. I said this before, and so many times I was wrong about this. POTTS, I said about POTTS, okay, he's too... How do I say that? He's too inexperienced, but he proved me wrong. He proved me wrong yesterday. He proved me wrong against Leeds. He was the right defensive midfielder that we needed against Newcastle, because you got players like Walter Marder, you got players like Murphy, you got players like Gordon, you got players like Guimaraes, Darlington. He's the right guy, brother. He's the right guy, and he made the defense strong. He put his body on the line every single day. 90 minutes, he put that line up. He put that to the middle. You know what? We struggled with central defensive mid. We struggled with players like Irving, players like James Ward-Prowse, players like Wheeler Rodriguez, and he kept the game strong. He kept the bond strong, bruv. He kept this unbreakable, bruv. Unbreakable. And this is what we get, bruv. This is what we deserve to get, the 3 points. Newcastle, it just felt like after the Murphy goal, they didn't even turn up. They didn't even turn up. Why? Because their best player in their whole squad, Walter Marder, was nowhere to be seen, bruv. A big pitch like the London Stadium, a stadium that's a 60,000 seat stadium, and we couldn't even find Walter Marder. Walter Marder was supposed to be the one that bring the fear into our eyes. He was supposed to bring the fear to our defenders, to our goalie. He was supposed to make us fear him, but he feared us. He feared us, bruv. He feared us, bruv. Gordon, where was Gordon yesterday? He thought before the game, we're gonna be scared. We're gonna be frightened, but it was actually Gordon was the one that was frightened. He was scared. He was petrified, bruv. And how many times that Eddie Howe ruined the game, bruv. How could he? He did it the best way possible, taking out his best players and put players like Osula, put players like Elanga, you know what, he gave, it's a fight that we've been asking for. And it feels like our prayers have been answered. God, it feels so great to win the match. It feels so amazing. And you know what? I told my brother that, I told him, okay, you know what? We're going to lose 3-1 as a prediction, but we're going to beat them. What I want is we're going to beat them. Yeah, he predicted 3-1. I predicted 3-1 to Newcastle, I'll admit, but and you know what? 7 days. Imagine having a brother that supports Manchester United, a team that drew to Nottingham Forest on Saturday, telling us that, oh, you know what, you're going to get battered Monday, battered Tuesday, Wednesday, battered Thursday, battered Friday, battered Saturday, battered Sunday, battered. Before the game started, he's going to say we're going to get battered. And he was humbled, bruv. He was humbled. He was say humbled, bruv. Say humbled. And it was all peace and quiet. I think the referee, yeah, he tried to cheat. He tried to cheat because why? Because he's secretly a Newcastle fan. Fine, I'll admit, you know what? Desperate times call desperate measures. And you know what, fine, even if, what was the guy named Tao was the guy who touched the ball, you know what? In desperate time measures, bruv, I would take that, even if he touches the ball, I would take that as a pen. The POTTS is goal offside. Bruv, he wasn't even offside. The referee outsmarted the referee. This is what we need to do more to outsmart these dumbasses. We need to outsmart them in every single game. We need to outsmart them. We need to put them in their place so that you can give us so many goals disallowed. You can give us so many penalties disallowed. And you can get one bloody K and spend it on, God knows what that referee will spend his wages on off Sunday's game. But all that matters is we outsmarted 11 players. We outsmarted a manager that won the League Cup. We outsmarted a manager that was still fighting for Champions League this season. He's also in the Champions League. We beat the Champions League team. We outsmarted them. They didn't outsmart us. We outplayed them. We out to get them, and we did it the best way possible. Paqueta's goal, bruv, the Paqueta's goal was like a blessing in disguise. It was such a great goal to score. Just like the goal he scored against Chelsea. Amazing. Sven Botman, bruv. How many times am I going to say bruv? Because I'm so happy about this victory. Sven Botman was the 12th man. Newcastle, yeah? Newcastle had 12 players, including the referee. We had 12 players because Botman betrayed Newcastle and joined us to score the second goal. Botman, thank you very much. Third goal, 97th minute, end the game, end the misery, end the life of pain and torture and misery and depression. End it, bro. End the whole thing. We did that. We put the smiles on our faces. Not the owners, not those idiots who love Brady and Sullivan, not the Talk Sports journalists. We proved them wrong. We proved the owners wrong, and we did the protest right. We did it how we wanted it. Not them. We wanted it. 3-1. Our second win at home. It just feels good, bro. It just feels good to be where we are. I just feel so happy. So happy to get this 3 points So end the nightmare, bruv, of the BS. Thank you guys for watching this free pointer to outplay the outsmarted the magpies. Hit the subscribe button if you're new. Hit the like button if you enjoy this video. And make sure you hit the notification button because the next video is the Trent Derby. The Trent Alexander-Arnold Derby. Liverpool versus Real Madrid. And then we've got City versus Dortmund. The Haaland Derby, by the way. The Erling Haaland Derby. And yeah. Peace. I'm out. Come on, you irons. Outsmarting them. Out bloody smarting them.